thanking Frankie. He's my campaign manager, by the way. Fantastic at what he does, organizing, managing the campaign, and standing up for what not just he, but we all believe in. I'm going to keep this short as opposed to Frankie's speech and others, but I stood here in this same exact section of Courthouse Square back in January after Renee Good was murdered and we captured Nicolas Maduro. And I said that day that we couldn't find ourselves in a situation where we were going into another war just for oil. We couldn't be lied to again and dragged into another war that was going to kill millions of Americans and waste tons and tons of dollars. Yet here we are. The situation in Iran is unfathomable to me that we're in this situation again. As was alluded to before, the money that's going to be spent and has already been spent could be doing things like propping up our education system, paying for health care, subsidizing housing because affordable rent is something we all need. And let's not mention the fact that gas jumped already 40 cents overnight the second we did this, right? People are hurting here. And we're not doing anything about that at the moment. This administration has done so many things that we can be out here protesting and have. We have another No Kings at the end of the month, by the way. But this is something that if we don't speak up, it's only going to cost us many, many lives. Many lives. Some of those might be our relatives, our friends. We all know people that are in the military. We all know veterans. This isn't what my veteran family members fought for. I'm sure it's not what yours did either. In saying that, Frankie mentioned my opponent and some of the stuff that he has supported and not supported, but the ICE agreements are something that he has also supported, and that is something that I would actively try to fix, actively work toward eliminating our cooperation as the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, giving public information to ICE for them to locate our neighbors. Which, by the way, if you're using tax records to find an immigrant, I don't think that they're the issue. So again, I'm going to keep this short. So keep a lookout for me and my website. Please look into it and see what I'm all about. There are many things on my website that I stand for that I think all of you will feel some sort of solidarity with. And the most important thing we can do to stop any of this is to vote. Vote, vote, vote. It's the most important thing we can do. These people can't do these things if they're not in office anymore. So thank you for allowing me the time to speak to you guys and entertaining me. And I hope you guys all have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jeffrey Lake, candidate for Senate running against Marty Flynn.